What's up, y'all? It's me, Erica. This is your Love and Hip Hop episode 14 review, season 5, episode 14. I just watched it last night and then kind of tried to recap it. Like early this morning, not last night, like early this morning, and I had to recap it again. Not recap it, but review it. Go ahead and like and subscribe, comment, and share. Let me know as you stop by, and we can talk in the comments about the events that transpired. So I don't have it in scene order. I'm just gonna, because I went off of like what I just remembered, because I didn't take any notes while I watched it because I was so early in the morning. It's like 2 o'clock this morning. So first, we're gonna start off with Moniece and A.D. and that situation. So A.D. is trying to basically go behind, or broke up with Moniece over text message. That was a bitch ass nigga move. A.D. And then, she's meeting with Moniece is meeting with, goes and meets up with Mr. Ray at the hair salon to explain what had happened. And he was like, he's not down with A.D. using Moniece's son as a manipulation tactic, which is kind of fucked up. Like, if I was Moniece, I wouldn't deal with A.D. anymore, because I feel like A.D. going behind her back to try to arrange to be able to see Cameron is really, it puts Fizz in a bad situation, because Fizz has befriended A.D. and you're trying to put Fizz in a situation to where he has to betray his child's mother. And some niggas would do it. Some niggas would actually be like, oh, okay, this anything to piss her off or make her mad or whatever. I can't see, and it's a glare. You guys see a glare in these? Okay. And Drew basically said to A.D., if she says you can't see him, you can't see him. I have had relationships with women since I've had a child, and none of my exes are around. None of them. So if his mother says you can't see him, I'm going to honor that. You're not going to be able to see him. I'm so glad that he backed her up, because in the past, Fizz probably would have been on some petty shit and arranged that with A.D. and that's a manipulation tool. Like I can break up with you over text, I can do all this shit, and your peoples is still gonna fuck with me. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like, that's betrayal. And I'm really glad that he did not, fall for it. I'm glad that he called her and she brought her over there, and she was yelling at her and saying that even though you were a piece of shit, you was my piece of shit. And then A.D.'s like, I don't want you. I cringe when you kiss. Like, kind of weird shit. It does seem like they do have a dysfunctional relationship, but it seems like A.D. was willing to fucking be petty and play a game with Moniece's son, and that's not cool. I don't think it's cool at all. When you do shit like that, that shows your character. When you decide to use a child, that shows your character. And if I was Moniece, I would not go back to that. I would not. And hopefully she has enough strength. And she told A.D. something, and A.D. was like, I keep attracting the wrong people for me. And she told A.D., reason why you keep attracting the wrong people for you is because you ain't right. So you need to get your life right and do the work to get yourself in a better position so that you can attract people that are good, that you believe are better for you. I'm done. And she walks out. I said, okay, Moniece, I'm again always here for the growth that Moniece is demonstrating during this season. I hope they let her out of her contract. She said it's been very emotional this whole season, and for her well-being, for her mental state, she can't. Oh, you driving real fast. She can't deal with all of this drama. Marcus and Brooke meet to discuss Roccstar. And Marcus told Brooke that she cannot see Roccstar because he is a nigga. He's a messy ass nigga. He goes around talking shit about people's wives and starting rumors, and we're not dealing with that. And she was like, don't don't threaten me. You've done this before. You did it with Booby, now you doing it. But you was fucking Booby, so he probably was, you know, right in his, you know, analysis of your behavior. I don't think we find out that Marcus is trying to get in Amber Diamond's pants, you know, liking her pictures and stuff like that, and DMing her and stuff like that, and talking slip. But at the same time, I understand where Marcus is coming from. Like, I'm not saying that Marcus is okay to do what he's doing. If you're in a relationship, you're engaged, you shouldn't be doing all the DM shit with somebody. That's just inappropriate. But at the same time, you should not be hanging around with no man who is willing to talk about his sexual exploitations with people's wives, because you are essentially putting yourself in a position for that to be said about you. And I'm not going to go around here, this town, with this man talking shit and saying that he fucked you, right? So she's like, well, you're not going to put any more ultimatums on me. If you can't trust me, seems like we have a problem. He said, and if you can't allow me to protect and provide for you, and in this situation I'm trying to protect you, we do have a problem. And she was like, so what, you want to call off the engagement? I mean, I don't know what the status is of them now. So, you know, this was filmed months ago, so I'm not sure what the status is of Marcus and Brooke now. But, you know, I don't know. That shit, they really do not need to be together. Like, the whole shit is just a fucking joke, in my opinion. Marcus, we see, is talking to Amber Diamond, and Sean Love is telling Amber, you know, we don't do that side chick thing. He got a girlfriend or something, a fiance or something. We don't do that side chick thing. So she was like, oh, he don't have enough money for me to be his side chick. I said, come on, bitch. When she said that, I was like, yes, okay, if you gonna do that, if that's gonna be the type of way that you move, you know, you have to be able to monetize it. And I am mad at motherfucking Amber Diamond for saying Marcus Black does not make enough money for me to be his side bitch. We're gonna see how you stick with that, you know. It's so weird how male and female humans act. It's so weird. Anyways, Brooke meets with Roccstar, and she talks about what Marcus said, that she can't see him, and he was like, you can't allow him to dictate your relationship, your creative relationship, your artistic relationship. If you and I are working together, he can't dictate that. You might as well just go on and get in the booth. And she's act like he twisted her arm. It didn't take much for her to jump her happy ass up and get into the booth with Roccstar. Has anybody heard the song that she recorded with Roccstar? Has anybody heard it? 8 days or something like that. So Roccstar says he's gonna have a party, an album release party, and he has a flyer already, and he wants her to host the party. She agrees to host the party. As he's showing her the picture of the flyer, he is going in his phone, like looking at the pictures, and he ends up showing her a selfie that he took in the mirror with his underwear on, and you can see his dick print. And she's like, oh, you know, all that stupid shit. And he was acting like I didn't mean to do it that way. It's go the other way and this and that. Whatever. That shit was stupid. He says to her, you see how Brooke kind of frames things? Well, Lyrica said to me that A1 is the only man, she's only sleeping with her husband. And he was like, no, I met her at her house or something, and she was upstairs in the bed naked. Now, if anyone that I would believe, either Safari or Roccstar, I would believe that she would sleep with Roccstar over Safari. I just believe that. I don't know what she was trying to do in the time that they were broken up. I don't know how she was navigating that time, but both of them, A1 and Lyrica, has both said that when they were broken up, they both cheated on each other. Now, here's the thing. Y'all was broke up for a month. Y'all had shit lined up already to cheat on each other. Like, that shit is weird. Like, you really just, oh, me and my wife are broken up for 30 days. Let me go fuck somebody who's been DMing me. Or it's weird, but I mean, a lot can happen. Shit, it can happen in a day after you break up or on a break or whatever the fuck. But I just find it weird that you would actually execute a extramarital affair in the midst of you being on a break that fast. I just find it extremely odd. Roccstar visits with Teairra. Now, I said I wasn't going to talk about Teairra, but the majority of the episode was about Teairra and this thing with Akbar. But Roccstar meets with Teairra because apparently he knows her cousin. And her cousin called him to tell him, hey, listen, check up on Teairra. She's going through this shit with this man. He released a tape on her sucking his dick and all this other stuff. And he's sitting down meeting with Teairra. So this is essentially the first time they met. I'm not sure, but he's kind of breaking it down to her, making her seem and sound real stupid. So he released a tape on you, and then you went back a few days later to fuck him. To do what? To fuck him? And Teairra basically is sitting up there lying to him. And I think it's very dangerous for her to do that, because he is positioning himself to let this man know that you are not in this city alone, that you are not in a completely vulnerable place, that people have your back. Like I said, a weak man can spot a weak woman to take advantage of. So on top of Teairra having the low self-esteem, the lowest self-esteem out of the group, to being an alcoholic, to aligning her self-worth with that of a man, she is a easy fucking target. Every season, it's a different man who plays the fuck out of Teairra Marie. And Teairra Marie is always fighting with some other woman about this man disrespecting her. It was Amber Diamond, was it last season or the season before, with Cisco. Then it was Ray J. All of these niggas are disrespecting you on this platform, and you keep allowing it with this idea that the sex, he has some incredible dick. Let me tell you how low level you have to be in your thought process to believe that a man's penis can make you put your well-being at risk because he has, quote unquote, good dick. You are a low vibrating human being if you believe, or if you put yourself in a situation to where you believe that this man's penis is so good that you are putting your well-being at risk. Period. You keep going back to this man who is clearly deceitful, who is clearly a predator. But see, Teairra Marie aligns sex with ownership. That is the reason why when she's confronted by Sade, or whatever the fuck the girl's name is, she says, you're not even his wife. So I'm inclined to believe that Teairra did tell Akbar, I want to be with you, but you got to break up with your wife. Now, even Alejandra said to Sade, I don't care who you think you are to Akbar. So is she actually married to him, or is she married to him? And I'm trying to figure out what this man is doing in order for these women to even be at odds but still protecting him. I find it repulsive. Like, I truly am repulsed by Akbar, Alejandra, Sade, and fucking Teairra. I'm repulsed at the fact that these women are operating on such a low level that you have allowed this man to manipulate you, to deceive you, and to put your well-being at risk. Teairra Marie is an alcoholic. I don't care what nobody says. She's an alcoholic. She has addictive behavioral issues that causes her to be addicted to people as well. And then on top of him having sex with her, she believes that now she owns this man. She needs some help, like literally needs help. Like, it's not funny. And I think that man, when I see him, all I see is like a bunch of darkness around his face. Even in his smile, I see a lot of evil, like really dark energy around this man. Even in his smile is deceptive. It's a very, he just looks really deceptive, just evil. Roccstar basically breaks down to Teairra, you know, I'm gonna confront him, I'll pull up on him, I'll find out where he is, but I can't be stepping up for you if you keep going back to this nigga. You keep going back to this nigga, and this is how you representing women. He even hit her with that. I was like, oh shit. Now Teairra goes to the lawyer at Lisa Bloom's office, and he tells her, you're damaging your case by going to meet this man. He's another man who puts it in perspective to her and tries to draw it out for her and says, listen, you doing all this thing, you out in public fighting with this man, he is recording you, and then you acting like you don't know why he's doing these things to you. I don't know why you're acting like you don't know why you're allowing yourself to be put into these situations, which tells me that your judgment is off. And when your judgment is off to that extent to where you keep going back, he's videotaping you, it's just like super duper dramatic and toxic. You keep going, something is wrong with Teairra Marie. She needs to be put in rehab. She needs to be rehabilitated. She needs to see a psychologist. She needs to be put on some medication, because she keeps saying, well, I know that it just seems, maybe I should listen to Roccstar. Maybe I need somebody to help me because I'm making these stupid decisions. This is a constant theme with you, and you two are too old to be doing that. And it's clear that because of her lack of support, it was easier for her to be put into that situation. This man is talking a good game to her, to the point where she's putting her well-being at risk, and I think it's sad. On top of that, I think she's doing a lot of lying. Like, I would not, if I was Roccstar, I would be like, you on your own, girl, because I'm not about to stand up in front of this man and fight this man, and you gonna be right back in his fucking bed the next week. The lawyer tells her, you're not getting any second chances. This Lisa Bloom has spent her career helping women stay safe, and you keep putting yourself willingly in harm's way. So you are affecting your case. If it happens again, we're not taking your case. They should have dropped it the first time. After there was video of her in his bed the first time. Not this video that they have of her arguing with him and taking her bags, and he even says, Sade comes to Akbar's house, and she even says, what are you, he said, okay, let me stay on track. Akbar and Alejandra and Sade, Sade is his wife that lives in Texas. I'm telling you why this man is a deceitful person. He is in a poly relationship, but it's all riddled in deceit, to the point where the wife is telling him, you're not communicating with me. I'm seeing this stuff online, and why is Alejandra involved? And then Alejandra says something so stupid. Why are you trying to talk to a king like that? Why are you talking to a king like that? A king, bitch? No, that's not that. Nothing he's doing is admirable to put him. Well, you know what? I'm not going to even take that, because kings and queens are not always these regal royal people. They are sometimes assholes, murderers, killers, abusers, and people who deceive people. So I'm not going to even align being a king with this proper etiquette and behavior, because not all kings act like that. So if she believes that man is a king, why are you talking to a king like that? No. You sound stupid as hell. And she's like, I'm protecting him. And then he flips it on Sade and says, she's protecting your man. I don't understand what anybody sees, but I think I am, like I tell you, I am repulsed by Akbar. It makes me sick. Like, that man makes me sick. Just his whole face, everything. Disgusting. You screaming at a king. Shut up, girl. You sound stupid. She's protecting me. That's what he tells Sade. Sade says she's gonna visit Teairra. And then in that moment, that's when Alejandra says to Sade, I don't care who you say you think you are to him. That's my motherfucking man. That's how you know that what he's doing is riddled in deceit. Because the women are not getting along. They're not getting along. And Sade keeps saying, I wouldn't have picked you to Teairra. I wouldn't have picked you. It's clear you didn't even pick Alejandra, bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? You sound stupid as hell. And then I have to ask a question. Is there a lack of penis in Texas and Los Angeles? Because I'm trying to understand why these women are putting themselves in this situation for this man who is clearly deceiving all three of them. He's a predator. Why are you putting yourself in these situations? Where is there no dick? I don't understand. Like Teairra, there's plenty of dick in Los Angeles for you to be acting like this over this person. It's really crazy. I'm surprised. I don't know about Money Scott Young allowing this man to be on this platform like this, deceiving women. Maybe it was to expose him. Maybe that was it. Because if any woman, and what's really odd is when I look online, when I see people talking about Love and Hip Hop, the women who are applauding and laughing at his ability to deceive these women. I think it's disgusting. Like, I'm seriously repulsed by that nigga. I think he's fucking disgusting. And Teairra is putting herself in a situation. She looks like an addict. You look like an addict. You're not making decisions you're making decisions that is affecting your functioning life. You're dumb. Roccstar and Ray J meet. Ray J says that he's gonna have a sip and see for his little baby. What's the baby's name? Some weird name. What is the baby's name? Angel or Miracle or some shit like that. He says, well, I wanted to invite Roccstar to the party, but A1 and Lyrica are coming, and it would probably be best for you not to come. So Roccstar has his party, his album release party. Teairra and Brooke are hosting it. Solo Lucci tells Roccstar, you just got into it with Brooke's fiance about some shit. Now you having her host this party with her face on the flyer? You a messy ass. Like, Roccstar is just as messy. He's just as messy. Brooke and Teairra Marie see each other, and there's tension, and she was like, you know you a backstabbing bitch. Bitch, you backstabbing yourself. You stabbing your own self in the back. You got a knife on a suction on a wall that you keep backing into, Teairra. So you can't tell anybody they ain't got your back, they backstabbing. You backstabbing yourself, you stupid bitch. Like, you so stupid. I'm trying to stay calm because I just think over and over again, this show is showing us all the bad shit. Like, everything that you can be at your worst as a human is displayed on Love and Hip Hop. Not even as us as black people. This is just like women and men, male humans and female humans, behaving in a way that is at their lowest operating self. That's the lowest. Like, being messy, being deceitful, lying, cheating, just all of these, and not even vices. These are just bad behavioral patterns that humans exhibit from time to time, and this is showing you these behaviors. It's really sad, but at the same time, these things happen. There are women like Teairra Marie. There are women like Brooke. There are men like Roccstar. These are not people that are exhibiting behaviors that's exclusive to them. Other people behave like this. And maybe the good that can come out of Love and Hip Hop is that you actually see your story reflected to you from this television screen, and you realize how stupid Teairra Marie is. But then at the same time, there are some women out there that probably said, fuck, I'm in the same fucking situation this stupid bitch is in. And do I look this stupid? Maybe these other men will see like, oh man, you going around lying on your dick, lying on your pussy. What are you doing? Like, I just feel like it is a show that it is exhibiting low-level behavior. You guys are operating on an extremely low frequency, and there are people in the world that operate like that, and it's really sad. The whole show is just really sad. Like, everybody is just Moniece, A.D, that situation, what A.D is trying to do with Moniece's son, like, that shit is disgusting. Like, what kind of person are you to do that? To try and go behind this woman's back, to go to her son, the father of her son, to try and go behind his back to try and see him, knowing that girl will slit your throat over her son. You know that. And you've broken up with her via text. You didn't have enough pussy to say something to her face. Then you're going behind her back to talk to her ex about seeing her son. You can't see her son. You can't see her son, A.D. That kind of behavior, that sneaky ass behavior, that's some low shit. Why are you guys, I don't know. Sean Love and Amber Diamond show up to Rockstar's party, which is odd because you and Sean Love just got into it about Amber not being able to sing, and then you putting her on blast in front of everybody. But Sade shows up, and Roccstar is surprised. Brooke and Bridget are on the sidelines talking like, you need to go talk to your husband. No, you need to talk to the woman, not confront her, but talk to her, because guess what? What men do is they love to see two women fighting over them. It is a boost to their ego. So what do? They call some shit, and then they tell the other woman, oh, go talk to her. You want to talk to her? Go talk to her. They don't have nothing to do with each other. You're the common denominator. You need to be the one doing the talking. Men do it all the time. They put the woman on the phone. They put the woman in the space with the other woman so that they can fight and they can have a little boost in their self-esteem. That is a weak ass nigga that does shit like that. You put two women to fight against each other because, listen, when a woman goes after a woman in a confrontational way about another man, she has no intentions on leaving him. That is the reason why she goes after the woman, because you have this idea, you correlate love and sex with ownership. So you go after the woman because you do not want to let go of what you feel is yours. It's about ownership. When a woman goes to another woman in a different approach by trying to figure out what's going on, what is happening, then they get a chance to have a logical conversation with emotions removed. And when that happens, they're gonna put two and two together and realize that this man is being deceitful and dishonest. So what does he do? He creates an emotional environment so that the women can argue, and then he's boosted in his self-esteem. So yes, the women should talk. Shouldn't be no, oh, she need to go talk to her husband. No, she needs to talk to Teairra, because it's clear that two people are being told two different things. And that's it. That's it. She's talking about you not married, I can't find the document. So in other words, I can't find papers on your nigga, so he doesn't belong to you. Akbar and Roccstar go and meet. This in between cars separated. This was the most stupidest fight and argument that I have ever seen two male humans have. You talking about what each other has on as a way of confrontation? What kind of shoes you have on? What are those? You trying to bag on the nigga instead of physically harming him, as though bagging on him. He is a deceptive person who is deceiving women. He doesn't care about what you say about his shoes. Then he's saying all these things like Teairra ain't gonna leave me because my dick's too long. She can't get away from that. Oh, was you looking at my sex tape? You was looking at my tape? And then they talking about each other's dick size. Oh, you was watching it. And Akbar is laughing the whole time. And at the same time, I guess he's angry or whatever. I guess he doesn't know that somebody is actually defending Teairra. But the thing is, y'all wasn't gonna fight. You knew you weren't gonna fight. It wouldn't have been no setup like that. You wouldn't have called the producers to say, hey, set it up so I can meet Akbar. You would have went to find where Akbar was and beat his ass and just let a camera happen or not happen to be there. So it was fake, but the way that Akbar was acting, like trying to say he was gonna beat Roccstar up and talking about the clothes he had on, that shit was real pussy. Like, y'all some pussy ass niggas for real. Not, you know what? Y'all some bitch ass niggas. Y'all ain't even pussies. Pussies is too strong. A pussy is too strong to align with that of a man because your behavior is weak as fuck. Y'all niggas is weak. Roccstar is weak. Akbar is weak. Y'all some weak ass niggas. I just don't know, like, Teairra, you're a fool. You are a fool. Akbar is a fool, but I know that person, Akbar, a man exactly like that, who finds vulnerable women in vulnerable situations with no support system and then takes advantage of them. Takes advantage of them, hustles them, lies to them, puts other women against them. I have seen it over and over again. And because humans correlate love and sex with ownership, it's always some bullshit because you feel like somebody is taking something from you. Like I said, the show is just showing me it is exhibiting low-level human behavior, and it's not exclusive to the people on this show. There are a lot of people like that. That's my time. Y'all tell me what you think in the comments. Let me know how you feel about the situation. Have you been in a situation like that? Is it true that dick can be so good that you put your life at risk for it? Is that true? Because I don't think that it's true. Tell me what y'all think. We'll talk later in the comments. Peace. Take care of each other.